Finance used to run at the speed of the human body. Executing trades or analyzing market trends required physical proximity and vocal stamina. Analysts spent days manually combing through hundreds of pages of PDF reports, attempting to spot macroeconomic patterns while the actual markets moved in fractions of a second. Modern financial institutions are moving beyond scripted customer service tools. They are now integrating autonomous, generative systems designed for complex decision-making. By utilizing multimodal AI, these systems ingest unstructured, real-world data simultaneously. They parse the text of earnings reports, analyze the tone of voice in CEO interviews, and gauge market sentiment from live news video in a single pass. As these candlestick charts illustrate, the result is high-frequency trading platforms capable of executing millions of transactions per second, capturing price differentials that exist for only a microsecond. Market analysis has effectively outpaced human biology, creating a significant advantage for institutions capable of processing data at the speed of the algorithm. This computational power extends into corporate operations. Inside the world's largest banks, firms are deploying AI as an active workforce, digital employees assigned to highly specific operational roles. A document AI system operates as a tireless back-office worker. It extracts relevant clauses from convoluted legal contracts and automates real-time credit risk mitigation, processing mountains of paperwork without human error. For portfolio managers, this condenses a multi-day deep dive into strategic market research down to a process that takes mere seconds. But if these systems possess such extreme speed and scale, why do institutions maintain such tight human oversight? The reason lies in a series of deep systemic risks. This diagram maps vulnerabilities preventing total AI autonomy. First is model drift. During sudden macroeconomic shifts, historical models fail. Second is the black box problem, algorithmic bias and compliance. Banks must provide the explicit logic behind every flagged transaction, which deep learning struggles to meet. That brings us to the third vulnerability, data privacy and the strict oversight of regulatory frameworks. Financial AI presents a paradox. To become intelligent, models require massive amounts of sensitive customer data, yet privacy laws like GDPR forbid exposing that personal information to third-party providers or unsecured environments. Without a method to mathematically guarantee data protection and the auditability of the logic, deploying these models creates a massive legal liability. To address these concerns, the industry is adopting explainable AI, or XAI. These software frameworks provide human compliance officers with a transparent map of the machine's internal reasoning. To solve the privacy paradox, the sector uses confidential computing. Intel's SGX isolates sensitive data inside a hardware-encrypted silicon vault, keeping it completely invisible. This enables federated learning. Multiple competing banks can collaborate to train a shared anti-money laundering model. The AI learns from everyone, but the actual customer data remains locked on the local servers. Securing the hardware and refining the models sets the technical foundation, but a firm's success depends equally on how its human workforce adopts these tools. Deploying highly secure server racks accomplishes nothing if the corporate workforce is not prepared to use them. Leading financial institutions are following a specific blueprint for integration. BNY, for example, built a centralized enterprise AI platform named ELIZA to standardize tools across their entire global operation. The first phase of this blueprint is access. By consolidating secure chat, search, and coding capabilities into a single platform, firms allow non-engineers to build and apply their own solutions to daily tasks. The second phase builds fluency. Companies establish internal networks of AI champions, utilize curated e-learning paths, and host prompt-focused hackathons to make the technology a daily habit for every employee. The final phase installs strict guardrails. Every process relies on a human-in-the-loop structure where an employee acts as the ultimate gatekeeper, reviewing AI outputs before final execution to ensure ethical compliance. An institution effectively transitions from a traditional bank to an AI-first firm by treating the technology as a core architectural and cultural shift, rather than a software update. This integration model moves the industry away from the concept of total algorithmic replacement of the human workforce. The actual corporate victory lies in using AI to automate repetitive, labor-intensive back-end tasks, freeing up human capital. Once liberated from data entry and manual reconciliation, human employees direct their focus toward strategic planning, complex problem-solving, and building empathetic client relationships. The future of the industry belongs to institutions that successfully anchor high-speed computational intelligence within a framework of human accountability and judgment.